What's going on, guys? Here for another vlog post on the YouTubes of the channel. So last week I made a blog post and a video blog post about the importance of the squat and how I think it's the number one movement, no matter the fitness goal. As you can see, I just worked out, so excuse me if I sweat a little bit. Just wanted to kind of get the information out there that I was trying to put out this weekend and didn't get a chance to. So, but the reason the deadlift is number two, and I want to speak against the naysayers of the deadlift. Deadlift is a movement we do every single day, whether it's tying your shoes, picking something off the floor. And from my experience as a trainer, most of the time when I see people coming to me with like low back pain or throwing out their low back when they bend over to do something super mundane and silly, the next question usually is, do you spend time in that position? Do you, when you lift things off the floor, show me how you lift something up off the floor? 9 times out of 10, it's like the OSHA way of doing things, right? Like where you're bending the knees excessively, keeping a really tall upright position. You're squatting that weight off the floor. What you're doing inevitably when you break at the knees past a certain point is you're relying very heavily on the anterior side of the body, meaning the front side. So like your quadriceps, your knees, and a lot of these people who hurt their low back doing something silly also experience knee pain, right? So that could come from a deficiency in hamstring strength, right? Or a lack of mobility in the ankle, or a list of things that could be going on. But as it pertains to like the athlete, right? Like football players, combat sports athletes, you're spending a lot of time in that hinge position, right? If you look at football players, you look at like a running back or a linebacker, they're spending time in a hip hinged position, right? So it's silly to me that we don't want to train in that plane to ensure that we have good strong hamstrings, strong posterior chain, strong glutes, right? And then and experience load, right? Now, what the same naysayers will say is, well, high level football players, let's say, train power cleans and snatches and Olympic lifting, and what I would do to speak against that is, if you don't have a experienced Olympic lifting coach, you're doing yourself a disservice, or at least a coach, someone who can coach you through it. You're running the risk of injury. It's a very complex movement pattern that not everybody is going to be proficient at. So, with deadlifting though, a lot of people know how to coach and program a deadlift. So, that's just kind of a little bit of my thoughts on the deadlift. I'm going to be doing more videos on how to safely perform a deadlift, to kind of, and the squat as well. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for, my blog posts and everything. My foot just slipped off the damn peg on my Echo bike. So, but enjoy your 4th of July. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the videos. Hope you guys enjoy the blog posts. I put them out weekly. So check out my website, raiderfitness.com. Check out the YouTube. Check out the Instagram. Everything. Peace.